Hey change leaders, this week we're talking through the ideas of the jobs to be done theory. A couple of years ago, I took an online course taught by Clay Christensen, who is a world-renowned innovative thinker and the author of the book, The Innovator's Dilemma. A large portion of our course content was focused around this idea of his jobs to be done theory and really tapping into the insights behind why your customers buy from you. Now, you may be thinking, who would start a company or start trying to sell a product if they didn't know that there was a market fit? But through some of the case studies that were explored as a part of this course, I've really started to think about this very differently. The case study that stands out the most in my brain is that of the McDonald's milkshake. McDonald's was looking for ways to increase the sales of their milkshakes. And everything that they were doing that was coming from focus groups just really wasn't hitting the mark. The problem was they didn't truly understand what job their customers were hiring them for when they bought a milkshake. McDonald's thought that most of their milkshake sales were to mothers feeding their children a sweet treat. So they did things like add in fruit to try and make it healthier to get more moms to want to buy these milkshakes for their kids. But it still didn't really have the desired effect. And they brought in Clay Christensen and his team. They found that rather than moms buying milkshakes for their kids, their target demographic was middle-aged men on their commute to work in the morning. They found that these men were hiring McDonald's milkshakes to fill their morning commute, and something that helped them feel a little bit more satisfied than something like a banana or a donut, but at the same time wasn't a full meal. Once they tapped into this insight, it unlocked a whole bunch of other things for McDonald's, like the McCafe model, and what I like to call adult milkshakes. The purpose behind this story is, are we truly tapping into what our customers are asking us for? Or are we simply just innovating around the same ideas or the same problems we've always been trying to solve? It's no mystery to people that our world has completely changed. And with that, buyer behavior and the jobs that buyers are hiring us for have completely changed. Specifically within the insurance industry, we really need to be tapping into what job we're being hired for, making sure that we're meeting our consumers' needs. If you checked out last week's newsletter, I included a financial report done by Cake and Arrow, where it profiled 12 different people talking through their financial situation and whether insurance helps them or not. When you start to read the anecdotes included in that report, it becomes really clear that our industry is missing something on that paradigm of what job we're being hired for. Take a look at the article linked below to learn more about the jobs to be done theory and think through how you can apply it to your business. And be sure to join me this week for my LinkedIn Live discussion focused kind of on this idea of jobs to be done and how we can appeal to younger tech-savvy buyers as well as younger tech-savvy employees within the insurance industry. Until next week, happy leading change.